respected street performer, because I ain't got the bloody balls to do that myself. Good on her. We've got a lovely bit of countryside here, and we're absolutely gonna explore it. Hell yeah. So, to all my motovlogging friends, if you remember, a while back I made a video basically encouraging you lot just to go out for a ride. Don't do it for me, don't do it for anyone, just do it for yourself. Just get out there and have a good time. Now, with everything that's going on in the world at the moment, I'm sure I don't need to regurgitate any of that. I think now is more of a time than any to just get out. And it's not just for motovloggers, it's for anyone that rides a motorcycle or even a push bike, whatever it is, even a car. Just go out somewhere, touch some grass, or, you know, throw yourself into a lake or whatever, as long as it's safe to do so. I've always said on this channel, and I really hope not to break this, almost promise really, I never want to talk about politics on this channel, and yet politics have been sort of injected into almost everything these days. Sci-fi shows, TV shows, dramas, this, that and the other, and you know, I understand, right? I understand if you're making a show about that, then that's absolutely fine. But there's a lot of things out there where a certain narrative, let's say, thank you Disney, Paramount and BBC, main ones that I've known, they seem more interested in spreading this culture, this certain message, than telling a good story. And that, for me, has all kinds of creative, disastrous decision making that comes to fruition, and the entire project suffers because of it. And I won't dive too much more into that, because that is a very sensitive topic for a lot of people, and I would rather not have the screaming Twitter mob come at me and try and counsel me from a platform, because we all know they get a little bit spicy, don't they? The ones that scream and shout and shake it all about. Not about that life, sorry. Yeah, so this is just how I get away from it all. Just, you know, spread your wings, just get out there, explore the countryside. There is a pheasant on the side of the road. Which way is it going to dart? Oh, right mate, how you doing? I love their little red faces and their big eyes. Yeah, this is how I get away from it all. This is just how I express myself in a certain way. And, you know, I never want any sort of political messaging to come into this. And I've seen recently there was a gaming channel, I think G4 was the name. They had some woman, I think they joined them, she got hired, and then she went on this bloody tirade. It's like, oh, let's talk about sexism in gaming. It's like, if you know the majority of people, the vast majority of people who play video games, they don't give a shit about politics. They don't care about this kind of thing. When we play video games, because I am a gamer indeed, haha, I don't care about your race, gender, all that kind of stuff. What I care about is if you're good at the game or not. And that sounds kind of elitist, yeah, sure, but if you don't perform in a team environment, then you are a weak link, and then everyone else needs to pull their trousers up for you. What are you doing with your trousers down? Ooh. Probably the not a good way to put it. I'll tell you what, it's a lovely bit of road here. Let's get this, yes! So I think there's a few nice corners coming up as well, so let's have those. But yeah, it's just so, it's been so disastrous for this G4 lot that it's kind of put them on life support. And this was an organisation with a lot of members of staff. But because she wanted to have this, you know, I'll get on my soapbox and present the truth sort of thing, then it's just, it's kind of slapped them in the face completely, and I'm just sat here kind of laughing about it. Know your audience. As for you lot, who are you? What are you doing here? How'd you get into my room? You know, it's always been my thing, just this chilled out, let's go for a ride, let's talk about motorcycling in some way, shape or form, or at least try and bring it back to motorcycling, and let's just have some fun, let's just chat. That's what I love doing, that's what I like bringing to I wanted to say you people, but even that has a even that can be taken negatively. To you lovely ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I know you're out there somewhere, but yeah, with all the things going on in the world at the moment, just get out, explore your local area. That road I just took, last time I took that was yesterday. It was a lovely day yesterday, and it's crap today. Hooray. But before that, I hadn't taken that road in the best part of 6 months. You know, when's the last time I explored the area around Dunstable Downs? Probably about the same time. As soon as the cold rolled in, I didn't particularly want to go out of town too much, unless I've got somewhere to be, like an active place to be. But yeah, now it's hopefully warming up. Although we're forecast for snow next week, at least when I'm recording this. Hopefully that doesn't come to pass, but you know, it's got sufficiently colder, and I do worry that although we've just had a really nice spell of here's some warm weather, now we're going into this sort of silly, you know, it's almost like the weather's just teasing us. It's like, oh, are we? Oh, is it warmer? Oh, is it warmer? Oh, that's a shame, isn't it? Cold spell. Whoosh. Ladies and gentlemen, my favourite roundabout in this entire town. Look at it! It's magnificent in its tininess. But yeah, all the weird and wonderful things aside, like I said, I don't want to talk about anything that's in the news, relevant in the news anyway. I want to talk about motorcycles and things that go on, and just have fun. That's the most important thing. Just have fun. That's how I get my creative outlet. That is my creative freedom expression. And hopefully none of you take away an absurd idea, that I'm trying to push a particular kind of narrative, because I'm just not about that life. You believe what you want to believe in, and if I don't agree with it, that's absolutely fine, and I would hope it's the same way the other way around. But you know, enjoy yourselves as much as possible. Let's get out, catch some sunshine, whatever it's about. I'm going to stop for a coffee and possibly a snack, because I am feeling rather peckish. And I will see you, hopefully, in the next one. Or you'll see me, because you click on these videos. Still don't know why, but hey, you keep coming back for more. Ah yes, I like the way you cross the road right next to the place where it's designated for pedestrians to cross the road. A big smart on that one. A rather big smart. Anyway, sarcastic me aside. Have a lovely weekend. Enjoy yourselves. If I sound distant when I say that, it's, yeah, the world as it is. But yeah. Ta-ta.